I'm Gabriel Ward. I'm 17, and I've been here since I was 9.
What's up? They call me Dice. I've been in the Clubhouse since I was about 14.
I'm Trevor. I'm 17. I've been with the Clubhouse since 2005.
And when I first started here, it was like crazy. Everything that I saw inside the Clubhouse was very overwhelming. There was like endless amounts of things to do.
Sometimes people go in the music studio, they don't really know what they're doing, and they actually end up doing something creative because they try to make it work for them, and it teaches me new things.
When I started here, I first stuck to video game design with a software called RPG Maker. And you know, everybody else would be like, let's go make Lego stuff. You know, everyone else loved the Legos. And I would say, no, I want to continue making this video game. And I could. Nobody else could tell me what to do.
The reason why I continued coming was the resources that were available to me at the time. I didn't have video game programming software, I didn't have video editing software, I didn't have any of that good stuff. I had limited internet access at home.
I would go to the movie theaters and I would see Spider-Man, and I dreamed of web slinging or like flipping over towers, and if I try hard enough here, I could probably make that happen with some of the video technology here and some of the green screen stuff here. They wouldn't look as great, but I'd learn how to do it, and I can actually say I've done that before.
It's like a little world in here with like lots of different places you can go. And every once in a while, I'll go and visit Photoshop or video making. I've been in the studio multiple times, made a couple of things in there.
I like the atmosphere, I like the people I have to work with. The mentors have always been great and helpful, and I've never run into a technological problem that I haven't been able to, solve with the help of others.
If I had to explain the computer Clubhouse to somebody else, it's kind of like, I would kind of say a place you can actually come into and actually be the most creative person you can be, and the only thing somebody can tell you is how to add to that.
In the past, as a member, I have accumulated knowledge of all the different areas, and whenever somebody has a question for that, I help them with however way I can, whatever my knowledge will let me tell them.
I'm forever collaborating with a lot of people that come into the Clubhouse, old members, alumni, and new members, because I always see with creativity there's really no limits. I don't ever feel like I've learned it all to the point I can actually say I learned it all. But I do teach people certain things, and they also teach me things.
There are specific places that people call on me more than others. Like the music studio, you can't ask me to go in there and tell anybody what to do because I have no idea what's going on in there. But softwares like RPG Maker or using Photoshop or video editing, movie making, all of that stuff, I set up the set behind me. I can do all of that, and I can share all of that very easily. It's natural.
Working on any type of project, it's a place where you can work on music, videos, pictures. You can make video games here, of really any kind if you put your mind to it.
I've visited so many different areas in the Clubhouse, and I've left little pieces of my projects in each one of the areas. So when I made a video game, I kind of left that alone when I went on to do some graphic design and using Photoshop and the studio. I haven't done that in a very, very long time, but there's still stuff in there that I have worked on.
I love music, so I'm always in the music studio, and it's been a great experience for me, and it's been a great experience teaching others what I've learned so far.
Now I've started to do 3D modeling and printing, and with all of these different things, they kind of stack on top of each other and create one big stack of experience and knowledge that I've acquired here at the Clubhouse.
It's kind of unbelievable at first when you walk into a place to see so much equipment and be so young and only would dream of using that type of equipment on the movie set. You would think like only actors or directors would get to do that. And when you get a chance to have it in your hand and actually learn how it works, it makes you feel closer to that. So when you're actually watching a movie, you can actually get ideas and get inspired more.
If I were not here, I'd be doing what I do here by myself at home. But when I come here, I get to do it here with other people and share what I do here.
It's all about what you do with it and what you can come up with. And there's not a lot of places for people like that, especially in the city of Boston. As you know, the Computer Clubhouse is worldwide. There's a lot of different places, and it's pretty cool when you interact with other people from the Computer Clubhouse from other places.
It's a great place to be. The people here are pretty great.